choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
Hello and welcome fans to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Hi, I'm Alvin Chapman, alongside me, my partner and friend, Tucker McLean. Tucker, great to be beside you tonight.
Yeah, Alvin, it's going to be a great night here in the Nest. We got the seniors being honored here at the beginning of this game, and then obviously the Lady Eagles seniors being honored at halftime. It's really full here in here already, and can't wait to get things started in just under 2 minutes.
This season went by fairly quickly, but this half of the season on a positive note. The Eagles so far on a 10-game winning streak.
Oh yeah, these Eagles have been doing extremely well in conference play as of recent. One of the biggest win streaks here in the Nest in a long time, but not just in the Nest, extending past the Nest to opposing courts and keeping this win streak alive. Winning a lot recently, having a good seed, hopefully going into the playoffs, and hopefully finishing the season on a high note here tonight.
The Eagles' 10th win against Southeastern Baptist College in Mississippi. They won that game 63-80. Liam Gertz with his 5th double-double of the season, 19 and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, Liam put on a very good night the other night. Just all-around effort, doing extremely well on the offensive glass, and as we know, his passing from the post is very good.
Tucker, very excited for senior night tonight. Also, senior night kind of for me as well. Me being a senior here at Pensacola Christian College, my last game for the full season.
Yeah, Alvin, it's been great getting to see these guys play, and not only that, being able to be alongside you here on the sideline, watch these games with you broadcast. It's been quite the year, Alvin, and can't wait to see how it ends tonight.
30 seconds until showtime, but until then, let's go ahead and kick it over to Logan Toothman, our PA announcer for the pregame ceremonies. We will see you at tip-off.
Welcome to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Tonight's game is between the Mississippi University Owls and your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. At this time, please stand for prayer and remain standing for the national anthem being performed by the Voices of PCC. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for the many blessings you've given us. Thank you for letting us be able to come out here. I pray that both teams will play to the best of their abilities and help us to keep a Christ-like attitude. Help there be no injuries on the court. Help us to remember you in all that we say and we do. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the free?
Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College. Before we begin tonight's starting lineup, we'd like to take this moment and honor our seniors on the 2022-2023 men's basketball team. This season, the Eagles have 5 seniors on this year's team. Each of these seniors have had an impact on this season and each season in the past 4 years. The 2022-2023 season was one to remember, with the Eagles closing out their regular season with 10 wins in a row and being nationally ranked top 10 in the coaches poll for the first time in these seniors' career. From Pensacola, Florida, number 21, Josh Alexander. Josh is a sports management major raised right here in Pensacola, Florida. Off the bench, Josh provides speed, energy, and defensive intensity on a consistent game-by-game basis. After playing his freshman season, Josh has shown resilience and character in his return to Eagles basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Josh Alexander. From Honolulu, Hawaii, number 4, Matt Harold. Matt Harold is a sports management major from Honolulu, Hawaii. Matt is an exemplary teammate who fills his role tirelessly and selflessly, putting forth tremendous effort defensively and providing timely ball skills and shooting. Since his sophomore season, Matt has been a huge contributor to re-energizing the Eagles basketball program. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Matt Harold. From Pace, Florida, number 15, Austin Lewis. Austin is also a sports management major who has graduated from PCA and is now completing his senior year at PCC. Austin is a 1,000-point scorer. He is 5th in all-time free throw percentage and 3rd all-time in three-pointers made. Austin's competitiveness and determination has directly impacted the outcome of multiple games this season. Although he is known for his shooting, it has been his mental and physical determination on defense that has worn down his opponents and solidified several close victories. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Austin Lewis. From Jacksonville, Florida, number 2, Christian Porter. Christian is a pre-physical therapy major from Jacksonville, Florida. Christian is also a 1,000-point scorer and is currently 4th in all-time in three-pointers made. Christian's evolution to a complete player, along with his strong dislike for losing, led the Eagles to several victories this season. In addition to his timely scoring, CP increases the Eagles' offensive and defensive efficiencies in a number of ways, constantly putting teammates in their best position to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Christian Porter. And from Pensacola, Florida, number 3, AJ Ward. AJ is also a graduate of PCA and is now completing his senior year as a sports management major. AJ is the 3rd 1,000-point scorer of this year's senior class, whose competitive fire burns hottest in close games. In addition to scoring, AJ fights for rebounds, draws charges, and finishes at the rim when it matters most. A fantastic mentor, AJ gives younger players confidence to play the game with physical effort. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, AJ Ward. These 5 seniors have dedicated their time and efforts into helping the Eagles reach their goal as one of the top 10 teams in the nation and one of the top 2 teams in the South region. Thank you for your dedication, character, and efforts both on and off the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 seniors. Starting tonight for MUW, number 0, Bry Hopkins. Number 2, Andrew Shepard. Number 5, Chris Evans. Number 20, Josh Dukes. And number 50, Thomas Wright. The Owls are led by Coach Dean Burrows. The starting lineup for your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. At guard, a senior from Jacksonville, Florida, number 2, Christian Porter. At forward, a senior from Pensacola, Florida, number 3, A.J. Ward. At guard, a senior from Honolulu, Hawaii, number 4, Matt Harrell. At guard, a senior from Pace, Florida, number 15, Austin Lewis. And at guard, a senior from Pensacola, Florida, number 21, Josh Alexander. The Eagles are led by Coach Jason Bell, with assistant coaches Micah Conlon and Mark Getch.
Once again, we want to thank you fans at home for not just joining us tonight, but joining us for the duration of the season. We have really enjoyed you guys being a part of the nest in your living room or also on the go. Tucker, all seniors in the starting lineup, Josh Alexander as well as Matt Harrell making their first starts of their seasons.
Yeah, it's good to see these guys come out and get the start as the Owls. But these guys getting the start, I know it's really big for them tonight, as it is their senior night, but it's you definitely feel the electricity in here tonight.
Thomas Wright, averaging 16 points per contest, along with 8 boards. Alexander will drive on his former high school teammates and lose possession. One thing that's really cool to mention here, Tucker, Alexander, and Thomas Wright both being former high school teammates at Escambia High. Ball rotated to the left wing, 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by A.J. Ward. Swinged over to Austin Lewis. Ward, 3 on the way to open things up. And he knocks it down from long range, A.J. Ward.
No hesitation on that 3. Good ball movement between our seniors. Love to see it, love to see it.
Here's the drive to the basket here by number 5, Chris Evans. And they go inside to Thomas Wright. Wright, inside, tussled up with Josh Alexander, but he lays it off the glass for 2. Here is Lewis. He will get inside and kick it to Harrell in the corner. Harrell will drive. Pass attempted now finds the hands of Alexander.
To
Liam Gertz will also come to the table. What a phenomenal season he's had in his first year with Pensacola. 12 points per contest, along with 8 boards.
Yeah, good numbers here for him. As the season has gone on, he's gotten a lot better, though.
He will come in for Matt Harold as Alexander knocks down the first free throw. Alexander will split the pair. Evans will accelerate it and find number 2, Andrew Shepard. Shepard on the top of the key will swing it over to Evans. Evans, right, will work on Gertz. 3 on the way for the Owls, good.
Yeah, good relocation there by the Owls, getting it into the post, and then, relocating, as I said, on the perimeter, getting that open shot. Good offense there. Just want to see a little bit more defensive movement by our Eagles. Austin just rims out his 3.
Lewis will fail on the return. Here is Chris Evans. 3 on the way for the Owls. That is good for Andrew Shepard. Back-to-back threes and back-to-back possessions here for Mississippi University for women. Lewis will drive, picks up his dribble. Ward will work inside, uses his size to his advantage, and will draw the whistle.
Yeah, good drive and take there by AJ after Austin was shut down just a little bit. But good job of our senior leaders getting to the line, getting these free throws early.
Really cool that we have this sideline cam to get a up-and-close personal view on free throw attempts as AJ Ward knocks down the first one.
Yeah, definitely love seeing our tech crew improve in different areas. Love this sideline camera.
Here's the next attempt here for AJ Ward, good. He leads all scorers so far with 5. Pensacola now down by 2. Ball rotated, they get inside to right, and he loses possession. Lewis will hit Alexander. He will drive, a lot of contact, and a foul on the floor.
Yeah, good take there by Josh, trying to get to the rim. Good left-handed drive, a little physical down there early, but love to see it.
First substitution into the game for the Owls, number 11, Sean Wright, the senior from Shaw, Mississippi. Lewis stays inbound and will go inside to Gertz. That's batted away by Wright. Evans will take the screen. One more pass to the corner, no good. Rebounded by Liam Gertz.
Yeah, good strong rebound, good box out there. Getting our hands on and securing that rebound.
Ward, shot on the way, good! Contested and connected for AJ Ward, he now has 8.
Yeah, he's feeling good here on his senior night.
Has every field goal so far for Pensacola. They go inside to Sean Wright, and he lays it off the glass, and good.
Yeah, good take there by the Owls. Eagles playing some good physical defense, but just a good shot there by Sean.
Here's Liam Gertz. One more pass, swing to Porter. Lewis off the curl screen, left Gertz wide open in the corner. Swish for Liam Gertz, left all alone.
Yeah, you can't leave any of our guys open like that. We're going to make them, and I think the Owls will pick up on that very soon if they haven't already.
Josh Dukes will swing it back to Shepard, now back in the hands of Duke. And a foul on Liam Gertz.
Yeah, just a little bit of a gamble there, going for that lob pass into the post, and just gets a little bit of body on it.
Into the game Miloš Zaraderjan. That is an interesting last name. But he is the third leading scorer, rather, three-point percentage on this team. Wright will work in size and use his size to his advantage. His second field goal of the game. Ward will take the screen from Gertz. Ward, spin move inside and will get fouled. A.J. Ward having his way offensively so far early in the first half.
Yeah, these first 5 minutes have proven difficult for the Owls to guard A.J., but they're keeping it close on their end too.
This is his second trip to the charity stripe, averaging, rather percentage-wise, 73% from the charity stripe this season. He knocks down his first. E.J. Ward again, averaged 15 points last season, along with the first-team All-Region selection, knocks down the second. Also into the game, Darian Doss. Here is Wright inside. Three on the way for the Owls, and good for Zaraderjan. Zaraderjan, actually. Knocks it down from long range to stretch the lead. We mentioned he averages 44% from long range this season, and Alexander's double team somehow finds Ward in the corner. He'll let it fly, and he misses. Wright will drive inside, and that's rejected by A.J. Ward. Beautiful rejection. Here's the offensive possession here for Pensacola. Porter will find Gertz. He's fouled on the way to the basket. It will stay on the floor. For now, the Owls' fifth team foul.
Yeah, good slip screen there by Liam, recognizing that the Owls are hedging or high hedging that screen. That quick slip gives an open lane, and that helped defender just a little late, fouling him on the drive.
Brantley Koski will enter into the competition here for Josh Alexander. Koski will drive, kick to Ward. Here's Porter. Ward, one dribble pull up, no good. Zaraderjan will drive, get to the basket, and foul. One quick move to the basket, only took him one dribble to get to the rim. That foul on Austin Lewis, his first, second team foul. Now sends Zaraderjan to the line. First attempt up and good for the junior from Serbia. Averaging 9 points per contest and 75% from the charity stripe this season. He now has 5 points, Tucker. The largest lead in the game here for the Owls, 3 points. Lewis will drive and turn it over. The Owls now with numbers and a foul. That one on Lewis, his second.
Yeah, I was playing very physical on the offensive end. Eagles trying to play a little physical back. Refs calling a few interesting calls here early. Can't really say who's right and who's wrong here.
Zaraderjan will take his second trip to the free throw line. First attempt good. Another attempt for Zaraderjan, out of the rim. Pensacola now trailing by 4. Here's Porter. Porter. Rotating now to Austin Lewis. Lewis will work inside. Taking it over to Gertz. Gertz will make a move inside. Hook shot good for Liam Gertz.
Yeah, very good move, very good finish there for Liam Gertz there at the rim. Good offensive take there by the Eagles, working it into our big men. We know he can go to work down there.
Sarajinen working on Koski. Here is Wright. Wright will work inside. And before the shot, shoveled his feet for a traveling violation.
Subbing in for the Eagles, number 4.
Matt Harrell will re-enter into this contest as well for Christian Porter. Now 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Koski will find Gertz. Gertz along the perimeter rather. Will find a cutting Harold off the glass and good for his first ever collegiate points. Matt Harold coming off the bench and already having an impact on the scoreboard as he knots things up.
Yeah, getting it into Liam at the high post draws so much attention that Matt's defender can't help but ball watch, and it's an easy back cut for a wide open layup there for Matt on that offensive end. As the Eagles draw a quick foul, that one will be on A.J. Ward, his first of the game.
That'll be Sean Wright's first trip to the free throw line after being hit from behind on this second chance opportunity. Wright in the last contest against Pensacola in Mississippi in November had 10 rebounds along with 7 points as he knocks down the first one. Wright will knock down the second, giving the Owls a 2-point lead. Koski. Lewis will receive the handoff, quickly double. They go quickly inside, one more to Koski in the corner. Beautiful ball rotation, but the second chance opportunity kept alive by the long rebound by Matt Harold. Harold being inserted into the game and already having an instant impact on all matters of the basketball.
Yeah, Matt's a good defender, just a little undersized, but nonetheless, he moves his feet fairly fast, keeping up with those quicker guards. And as we see, he hustles on the offensive end, getting rebounds.
Lewis nearly loses it. And the possession arrow will change in favor of the Owls. The officials will discuss it over. And the possession will remain here with a fresh 30 on the shot clock.
Yeah, not a much favored call here in the nest by the fans.
Quintius Kazi in the corner, step back jumper, no good. But Thomas Wright, untouched, lays it off the glass for the second chance opportunity.
Yeah, something we might need to look at is definitely defensive rebounds. Looks like the Owls are doing a little bit better on that end, getting those second chance points.
Gertz will fire off the back rim. And a foul on Liam Gertz after the shot attempt. Matt Harold and Austin Lewis will come out of the ballgame. Coming in now, Josh Alexander and Christian Porter.
Yeah, I believe that foul was actually on Thomas Wright for the Owls. Looks like that box out was a little bit overzealous there, maybe too physical.
Gertz will work inside on Tyson Smitty. A couple dribble moves and straight to the rim.
Yeah, when you give Liam that much room to work in the paint, you know he's going to extend that arm and finish on the opposite side, protecting the ball with the rim.
Kazi. Kazi in the corner. Just short. Second chance opportunity. Good for the Owls. That is number 22, Darian Doss. his first field goal of the game.
Yeah, like I'm saying, that second chance points, that's what's killing us right now. It's what's giving the Owls this lead. If we clean that up, I think we should get to a good lead.
Ward will work inside and impede his will. He leads all scorers with 12.
AJ playing inside and out early in this game. Love to see it. Love to see our senior getting hot.
So Radjadin will swing into Doss. Doss spin move will lose possession, but a foul. That one on the drive will remain on the floor. Pensacola's 5th team foul.
Yeah, Brantley picking up that foul there, reaching in on that drive by the Owls, and officials have no choice but to call that foul.
First free throw attempt here for Doss, good. 2 quick substitutions here for Pensacola. That is AJ Ward coming out of the game, as well as Liam Gertz. For Blaze Conlon, as well as Austin Lewis. Second attempt here is good for Doss. The Owls up now by 3. Porter will kick it to Conlon. He works inside, count the bucket, rather wipe it away. An offensive foul in place by the Owls. That is number 0, Bry Hopkins.
Fouls on number 13, Blaze Conlon, his first offense.
And a violation over and back on number 22, Darian Doss. This will give Pensacola a fresh possession. Inbounded now to Josh Alexander. Nearly stolen away. Lewis, hop step, corner to Conlon. He'll let it fly. No good. Grabbed down by Zarajinin. Zarajinin worked on now by Alexander. Receives a screen from Smitty. Zarajinin. Ball nearly lost by number 11, Sean Wright. Now they go inside to Tyson Smitty. Smitty, spin move, hook shot, no good. Rebound by Conlon. Nearly loses possession, but a foul in place by number 0, Bry Hopkins.
Yeah, good defensive possession there for the Eagles, forcing up a contested jumper, and obviously getting the rebound and getting fouled on that rebound sends Blaze to the line.
This will send Conlon to the free throw line for his first trip of the night. To try to cut the deficit to a possible 2. 101 free throws, no good for Conlon. Kazi will go to Doss. Zarajinin. One more pass from Wright, and now Kazi in the corner. Kazi, nowhere to go. Will find Smitty. Zarajinin now with 9 seconds. Dribbled off his foot. Porter will drive. Porter, corner pocket, lets it fly up. Christian Porter hits his first field goal of the night on senior night with 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Great shot by him, a beautiful defensive possession as well by Pensacola Tucker.
Yeah, good shot there by CP. Was a little worried about him coming into today's game, as it was a very physical matchup there at Southeastern, but it looks like CP is feeling good about that outside jumper today.
Here is Doss, guarded now by Lewis. 6 seconds remaining. Shot on the way, good in the corner. That is Sean Wright. Pushes the lead back to 4. Lewis, spin move to the basket. Drew the whistle.
Yeah, good job there by Austin getting into the paint. We see that the Owls are obviously going for the block, and it's causing fouls. And
Full timeout placed by the Owls. Please enjoy these replays provided by our production team. But until then, we will be back shortly. 7:39 remaining in the first half of basketball. Pensacola trailing by 4. Tucker, what is the dilemma here for the Pensacola Christian College now in this deficit?
I definitely think it's still offensive rebounds. And then on top of that, we're not guarding the outside shot as much as we should be. We see that they're hitting down those outside jumpers. And offensively, I think we're doing fairly well. Maybe a little stagnant at times, but we're getting the shots we're looking for.
Sarajinen will accelerate the ball, guarded now by Koski. Will kick corner. Right will work on Koski. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Brought down by Lewis. Lewis now with nowhere to go. Somehow finds Koski. So in the quarter. Koski now with 11 seconds remaining on the shot clock. We'll dump it off to Conlon. Great find and a foul.
Yeah, very good take there by Brantley and finding a wide open Blaze Conlon on the block. Bobbles it for a minute, but draws a foul nonetheless.
This will make Conlon's second trip to the free throw line. The first one he missed the 1-on-1 free throw attempt. Let's see what we can do now. Granted, 2 free throws. First attempt, good for Blaze Conlon. Conlon in a reserve game had 31 points. Pretty impressive from the freshman.
Yeah, Blaze played it extremely well in that varsity reserves game. Was there to watch it. Really, no one could stop him. We'd love to see that translate to this court here. As Blaze makes both free throws, and A.J. Ward and Liam Gertz coming back into the game as the Eagles now trail by 1.
The foul count now 9 and 6. Pensacola with 16 fouls and the Owls 9. Sarajinen. Rotated now to right. Right. Quickly double team. We'll go to Kazi. Kazi will dump it down to right. Beautiful ball movement there by the Owls. Thomas Wright now with 8 points. Koski will find Lewis and he will fire. It's good. Austin Lewis will knot things up at 31.
Very confident stroke there by Austin Lewis, bearing that triple.
And a foul. That one on Koski, his second.
Yeah, as that foul's called, Koski's pleading that offensive player is initiating the contact by grabbing his arm, but it was a reach first. And unfortunately, it was the right call.
This is now Zarajin's third trip to the free throw line tonight. 1-on-1 free throw, the first attempt good for Milos Zarajinin. He now has 7 points in this contest. The second now for Zarajinin on its way and good. Ball quickly inbounded to Lewis and now accelerated by Koski. Koski will drive, a lot of contact. Blocked by the Owls. Zarajinin to push the lead to 4 here. Guarded by Porter. Takes a double screen. Porter goes around it. Doss the short jumper, no good. Rebounded now by Ward. One more pass to Gertz. A lot of contact, no call. Zarajinin. Now Kazi. Rotated now to right. Zarajinin will fire. Count the bucket and the foul. Zarajinin will unload from long range. And a chance for a 4-point play.
Very interesting series of events here in the Nest. Very physical matchup so far.
on the fourth trip to the line. Saragina will convert on the 4-point play. Now the largest lead in the game for the Owls with 6. Lewis will respond with a long-range 3 and miss the adversity. Lewis with 2 huge, crucial 3-pointers in back-to-back scoring possessions for Pensacola. Wright will work down low. He will work on Gertz. The other Wright, 2 Wrights on this team. Sean Wright will knock down the short jumper. Ball battled down. And that is, I believe, a foul.
Yeah, if that is a foul, that will put the Owls in the double bonus for the next 4 minutes and 42 seconds, as A.J. Ward will take 2 free throws.
Ward with a fiery first portion of this first half, scoring 12 straight points as he knocks down the free throw to give him 13. Ward's now second attempt. Good for Ward. Give him 14, and now the deficit shortened to 3 points. A wire-to-wire matchup here in the Nest. Tucker.
Yeah, very good game here, very physical matchup. Love seeing our Eagles play this well.
Saraginin, short on the jumper. A rare miss for him. We mentioned 44% from long range on this season this year.
Yeah, he's a really good three-point shooter. Eagles need to keep an eye on him, even as we've seen early.
Bounce past to Koski. They go inside to Gertz. Gertz will work on the larger defender. Hook shot, good! Liam Gertz!
Very good take there by Liam. Backing his defender down to the block and then beating him a little bit off the dribble into the middle.
Almost looked like a sky hook there from the sophomore from Fredericksburg, Texas.
Yeah, he's a little undersized there at that 5, but he does good banging with the bigs down low.
One more pass to Wright, and he cashes in the earnings. Give him now double digits. Ward from long range off the curl screen, no good. Hits the top of the backboard as well.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a quick trigger there from AJ. We see that their Eagles were flooding that right side, so it opened up a lot of paint area for AJ to drive as he had beaten his man off the double screen.
Saraginin guarded by Koski. They go inside to Wright. Mixed possession, he controls it. Kazi in the paint. One move to the basket and a block from Gertz, but a foul. That in favor of Josh Dukes, the freshman from Boonesville, Mississippi.
Eagles number 50, Liam Gertz, his second foul.
Almost looked like for a second great help side defense, but apparently the official saw a little bit of contact on the hand.
Yeah, he must have had a better view than me and you, Al.
First free throw attempt for Josh Dukes so far. He is scoreless in this ballgame. With just over 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. Here is Josh Dukes. Next attempt for Dukes is good. Stretching the Pensacola deficit to 4. Koski. Spin dribble. Step through move and good for Koski. What an acrobatic finish and an acrobatic dribble move as well for the junior.
We've talked about it so many times before, Al, that quick first step, and obviously beating his man off the double screen, coming off that spin move with a step-through move between 2 defenders with a tough finish. Brantley's just a hard guard.
Dukes left all alone from the top of the key and makes the defense pay.
Pushing this lead to 5. Eagles need to make a move here quick before the end of the half if they want the momentum going into the second.
Ward will drive. And a foul. that one on the floor, but because of the double bonus allotted for the Eagles, this will give A.J. Ward another opportunity to get 2 free throws at the line.
To the line, shooting 2 shots, A.J. Ward.
And that gives number 20, Josh Dukes, a guy who just had a three-pointer from the top of the key. 3 team fouls. First attempt good for A.J. Ward. What a first half he's able to muster up here. 15 first half points. Fairly impressive from the senior from Pensacola, Florida. The second one good now for A.J. Ward, leading all scorers by an impressive margin. Sarajinin will drive. Runner no good. Right, controls it. And a foul. I believe that one was on the deflection. As now his third foul. Will possibly be playing on eggshells for the duration of the game now.
Yeah, something we definitely need to keep an eye on. Obviously, it has been a physical matchup here tonight. Liam looks like he's getting the blunt end.
Kurtz will come out and probably for the remainder of the half with 9 points.
Yeah, just giving him a little extra breather, getting him able to get his head back in the game before the second half. Hopefully coming out strong.
This second attempt for the Pensacola native good, as he now has 11 first half points. Conlon will drive. Will circle his dribble, and I believe he stepped out of bounds before retreating to the corner.
Yeah, just 1 minute and 51 seconds left to play in the half. Eagles trailing by 4. Really need a defensive stop here and a good offensive take on the other side.
Sarajinin will go to right. Out of Thomas Wright. Will work on Conlon. Help side block and a foul. Wright having his way with the officiating tonight. Will drive to the basket and getting a lot of contact and being awarded the whistle. This will make his 4th trip to the free throw line. Talk about his high field goal percentage on the season, 63%. Most of his baskets coming from within 2 feet of the basket. As he knocks down the second. Tying the largest lead of the game here for the Owls if this free throw is converted. And good for Wright. Give him 13. Porter will find Conlon. To the basket he goes. But stripped by Sarajinin. Causey in the corner. Sarajinin left all alone. One more pass to Wright. 3 on the way from Shepard. And he knocks it down. Shepard now with 5 in the largest lead of the game here for the Owls. Porter, can he respond? Yes! Christian Porter. 2 immense triples tonight in the first half.
Definitely going to need that going into the second half. Some good guard play going to be necessary if we want.
That's an offensive foul on Thomas Wright. Wipe away the basket from Sarajinin.
Yeah, Austin doing a good job moving his feet, getting in legal guarding position, and then obviously it's an offensive foul there on Thomas Wright. Looks like he's going to the bench for the rest of the half, which is only 46.8 seconds left. Trailing by 6, Christian Porter will bring it up. Looks like a good horn set. Screen from Blaze Conlon. CP with a fadeaway jumper. Saved by Brantley Koski.
Ball in the hands of Sarajinin. And this will set up a baseline out-of-bounds play here for Pensacola.
Yeah, looks like his foot was on the line when he got that strip from Blaze, but
Lewis, corner three, fires, no good. Sarajinen will find Smitty. Great defense by Conlon. Shot fake, basket good for Darian Doss. Conlon will drive, and he travels. Not a way you want to go into or actually exit the first half here, Tucker.
Yeah, just 9.1 seconds left as the Owls will bring it up. Inbound from the sideline. Very unfortunate turn of events, down by 8 right now. Hopefully that'll be it going into the second half as AJ gets the rebound. Looking to push here before the end of the half.
Half full court heave, no good. And that's the first half of basketball here, Tucker. 53-45 to score. Don't go too far away as we have the presentation of our seniors, Carissa Aiken, Leah Phelps, and Amber Porter. But until then, after that presentation, please enjoy the messages provided by Pensacola Christian College.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Senior Night. At this time, please direct your attention to Center Court, where we will honor our Lady Eagles seniors. The Lady Eagles have 3 seniors on this year's team. All 3 seniors played an important role in last year's national championship and continue to lead this year's team to a strong top 5 ranking. From Pensacola, Florida, number 22, Amber Porter. Amber has been part of the Lady Eagles team for 4 years. Amber is a tough, strong competitor that has dedicated herself to the program for these last 4 years. She excels in rebounding and has been a key part of the Lady Eagles program. The coaching staff praises Amber for her leadership and commitment to teamwork and team culture. Amber has played in 101 games for PCC. Amber, we are so thankful for all your hard work and dedication. Class of 2023's number 22, Amber Porter. From Rockford, Illinois, number 33, Carissa Aiken. Carissa has been a part of the Lady Eagles team for 4 years. Carissa is a team captain that is committed to the culture of the Lady Eagles program. This year, Carissa is averaging 7 rebounds per game, and that leads the team. The coaching staff is always giving high praise about Carissa's leadership and commitment as a solid student athlete. Carissa has played in 100 games for PCC. Carissa, we are so thankful for all your hard work and dedication. Class of 2023's number 33, Carissa Aiken. And from Flower Mound, Texas, number 23, Leah Phelps. Leah has been a part of the Lady Eagles team for 4 years. Leah is a team captain that is committed to the culture of the Lady Eagles program. This year, Leah is averaging 20 points per game and has scored 1,229 points in her college career. She ranks 5th in all-time scoring for PCC. Last year, Leah was first team All-Region and voted as an All-American. The coaching staff praises Leah for her commitment to the team and leadership. Leah has played in 101 games for PCC. Leah, we are so thankful for all of your hard work and dedication. Class of 2023's number 23, Leah Phelps. This senior class has helped lead PCC to a record of 83-25 over the last 4 years. These seniors have helped lead the Lady Eagles to a top 10 ranking every week over the last 4 years. They were pivotal for our national championship last season, and they are preparing us for a strong playoff run this year. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication on and off the court. You will truly be missed. Thank you, class of 2023.
Choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
Want to get a head start in college? With Pensacola Christian College's online dual enrollment program, you can do just that. Open to juniors and seniors in Christian schools and Abeka Academy homeschoolers, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year, all counting towards PCC college credit requirements. With 3 different options throughout the school year and summer and over 20 courses, choose to lighten your college load. And, depending on your major, finish college early. You will be able to fit courses around your schedule. A perfect way to complete many of your general college education courses before you graduate high school and step foot on campus. To learn more about getting a head start on your education today, visit pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
It's a passion that unites us, the heartbeat of everything we do. Since 1974, we've been building, reaching, expanding our limits. And yet today, one thing hasn't changed. Pensacola Christian College empowers leaders to influence the world for Christ.
20 more minutes of basketball here in the Nest. Alvin Chapman alongside with Tucker McLean. Tucker, Pensacola now down by 8 points after being a little bit in a wire-to-wire matchup.
Yeah, good start to the first half. Just a little sloppy there towards the end of the second half, and as we see, a little sloppy here in the beginning of in the second by both teams, though, as Brantley's on a quick, fast break and tries to draw the contact, but misses the layup, and no call will be assigned. And quick up and down for both teams, but no points scored as of yet.
Here is now number 20, Josh Duke. He will swing it over to Wright. Wright will go inside to number 50, Thomas Wright. Wright will work on Gertz, and an offensive foul.
That'll be Thomas Wright's third foul early in this second half. Good defense there by Liam, recognizing that Thomas Wright dips his shoulder when he is backing down, and a good charge draw there by Liam Gertz.
Now here is Christian Porter accelerating it past half court. Ward will drive to the basket. He goes. Can't get it to dance around the rim. Wright will work. Second attempt, no good. Rather, first attempt. Both teams scoreless in the first minute, 20 seconds of this second half. Koski, swinging crossover to the basket, swatted away by number 20, Josh Dukes. One more pass to Wright, to the basket he goes.
Yeah, it looks like there's maybe a little bit of a lid there on the rim early in this second half for the Eagles. Hopefully we can break the ice and get some shots to fall here early, as A.J. Ward does just that. And with that, the lead is cut back down to 8 with just over 18-15 left to go. Alvin?
A moment ago, the Owls had their largest lead of the game with 5, rather 10. That quickly wiped away by the layup in transition by A.J. Ward. Please enjoy these replays provided by our broadcasting team, as we will be back. Sarajinin will advance it. He started this second half, didn't start the game though. So far with 7 points in this contest. Here is Wright around the perimeter. Sarajinin will fire. No good. Rebounded by Thomas Wright. Shepard a 3, good. Andrew Shepard from way downtown. Now with 8 points. Ward to the basket, 2 back-to-back field goals for him.
Yeah, when we're in that 5-out rotation, AJ's just quicker and bigger than any defender they put on him, getting him to the rim at any time he wants, hoping to convert on these next few plays.
Turnaround jumper good. Number 11, Sean Wright. So we're now down by 11. Hop step, no good. Now in the possession of the Owls. Sarajinin will drive and chick to Shepard in the corner, no good. Second chance opportunity. No good for the layup by Sean Wright.
Yeah, definitely struggling with boxing out and giving up second and third chance opportunities to these Owls. Still a very physical matchup though.
Ball rotated to A.J. Ward. Spin move to the basket. No bucket, but a foul. Ward with an impressive 16 first half points. He already has 20.
A.J. Ward.
Ward, one of the seniors here for Pensacola. Let's elaborate on his impressive career.
Yeah, starting out as a freshman, didn't really get that much play time, was definitely off the bench, only playing here and there, but big leap into that sophomore year, coming out as one of our most dominant scorers, and then obviously last year, junior year, just having that impressive all-region team and really just putting on quite the show here in senior year as he cuts this lead back down to 9.
Ward accredited 2 first-team South Region selections. Tarajinen will swing it to Wright. Wright will pull up for a mid-range jumper, and he connects.
Yeah, just a little too much space there. Keeping that hand up, just get a little closer on him. That one jumper pull-up is a little deadly from him.
Koski will lose possession in the hands of Wright. A basket here will stretch the Owls' lead to the biggest of the game. They go to Zarajin in the corner. 3 on the way, good! They connect from long range. Milo Zarajinin. Lewis will drive. Goes corner to Gertz. He'll fire to end the drought. No good. Rebounded by the Owls. Here is Zarajinin. Takes a screen from Thomas Wright. Right inside. One more pass to Josh Dukes off the front of the rim. Second chance opportunity for points. Spin move by Dukes. On its way, no good. And it will stay here with the Owls with a fresh 20 on the shot clock. A very physical game here for the Eagles on the defensive side. Zarajinin will go inside to Thomas Wright. He lays it off the glass and good. Wright with his first field goal of the half. And also the biggest lead of the game for the Owls with 16. Porter, jumper, can't get the shooter's hold. Wright will pump fake and drive on Ward to the basket. He goes, no good. Lewis, step back jumper on the way. No good from the corner. Eagles deficit now doubled from the halftime. Zarajinin. Shepard swings it over to Thomas Wright. Sean Wright blows layup. Here is now Christian Porter. Lewis. The Eagles now limited to the perimeter. They go quickly inside to Gertz. Quick thinking by the senior, Austin Lewis.
Yeah, right as you say, we're limited to the perimeter. They get it inside, which is what we need to be doing. We need to work it inside, draw that 4th foul on Thomas Wright, get him out of the game. That's their main rim protector, and then we'll be set to keep driving, and then that'll open things up for our shooters later.
Shepard tries to go inside to Wright, no good. Bounce pass to Ward. He will rise to the occasion and lay it off the glass. 8 second half points for A.J. Ward, 22 on the game.
AJ is having himself a really good night here in the Nest.
Zarajinin will pick up the traveling violation.
Subbing in for the Eagles.
Alexander will come into the game for A.J. Ward. Ward with an impressive beginning of the second half. 8 straight points for him.
Yeah, giving him a quick breather, hoping to see him come back in soon.
Gertz will drive and lose possession.
Yeah, just couldn't get a handle on that ball. Forcing the turnover. Looked like it was going to be a strong take on that defensive end, but... Yeah,
they go quickly inside to Wright, and he impedes his will on the interior. Right now with 16. 9 first half points. Lewis drive, off balance, shot gets the shooter's roll.
Very difficult shot there by Austin Lewis, and Brantley looking like a wide receiver out there, intercepting that ball as it's in the midair. Getting
Lewis
a quick
will drive
turnover.
the circle. And a traveling violation called by the baseline official. Sorry for cutting you off as well, Tucker.
Nope, you're completely right. Definitely very physical down there. They say Austin took too many steps, but looked a little different from our view.
69-57 is the lead for the Owls. Sarajanin will handle it, the play caller. They go inside, and Bry Hopkins will score. Rather easily on Josh Alexander. Lewis tries to dump it down low, regains possession. Great fake, leaves it at the rim. They try to go inside to right, no good. Alexander will find the trailing Lewis, three, no good. Saracen and badgered down by Alexander. Shepard will swing one more to Duke. He will drive. No basket. And the full timeout for the Eagles. We will step aside. Ten more minutes of basketball remaining. Theoretically, the fourth quarter of a two-half scenery for Pensacola. Now trailing by 14. How did we get here, Tucker?
Giving up second chance points and obviously not finishing at the rim. That's our main struggle right now. We're getting into the paint fine, as we see there, just unable to convert still.
Koski, ball fake and foul. This will send Koski to the free throw line. And A.J. Ward back to the table. Pensacola now down by 14. Their largest deficit, 16, at the 14-minute mark. Here is the first attempt for Koski. Off the backboard, no good.
Yeah, A.J. Ward here at the table, looking to check in, I think, for Brantley Koski. Lee's talking a lot about turnovers. We need to limit those on both ends. Force them into turnovers and limit our own.
Eagles now trailing by 13. Sarandarin. You go inside to Thomas Wright. Wright. Floater good. Rather hook shot. Give him 18. And the lead pushed back to 14. Rather 15. Ward will work inside, going right back to work. Finds a wide open Lewis in the corner, and he converts from the corner pocket.
Love to see these teammates working together. Both those seniors, they love that corner three on that far side. And it's super easy to convert when you got your high school teammate passing you the ball, even at this level. That should be 7 or 8 years together, Alvin.
They go inside the Hopkins. He loses possession. 7 remaining on the shot clock. Causey will fire. No good. Rebounded by Gertz. Pensacola trailing by 12. Alexander finds a trailing Ward. 3 on the way. Good. Rather long 2 from A.J. Ward.
Cuts this deficit back to 10 with just over 9 to play. As Colin Wilkerson comes to the table, loving to see him check in. Hoping to put up some strong minutes as Austin gets another steal from the stifling defense of Josh Alexander. And draws the foul on the other end, shooting 2 at the line.
Alexander, rather Lewis had Alexander to his right. Could have been an easy dump off, and honestly a smart decision as Zarandernan doing a great job playing 1-on-2 defense in the transition. Here's the first free throw from Lewis to cut the lead to single digits, and indeed he does.
Number 1, Colin Wilkerson.
Wilkerson will also check himself into the contest. That substitution for Koski. Pensacola now trailing by 8. Right to right, in the rejection. Much needed for Pensacola, as Wright has been having his way in the interior. Handoff to Zarandernan, and a foul. That one on Josh Alexander.
That being his first foul. Good job by Josh staying out of foul trouble tonight. Something he struggles with as one of our Bear defenders.
Zarandernan with the inbound will find Hopkins. Hopkins stripped on the way to the basket, and that is a foul on Colin Wilkerson. That will send Hopkins to the line. Here is the first attempt for Bree Hopkins. First attempt, no good. Pensacola still trailing by 8. Here's the second attempt from Hopkins. He misses them both. And chased down by Liam Gertz.
Good strong rebound there by Liam as he was fighting off 2 Owls offensive players.
Ward to the basket. Has been getting his way in the paint all night.
AJ doing a very good job. No one being able to stay in front of him as he's getting to that rim. Drawing the foul, trying to convert, and hopefully getting this lead, or this deficit cut a little shorter here at the line.
Ward with an impressive 16 first half points so far, with about, I want to say, 60 to 50% of regulation play over. Ward with 28 points.
Something to note is that Sean Wright is going out of the game right now as he just picked up his 4th foul.
Also something else to realize as well. Isaiah Wright, rather Thomas Wright, also with 4 fouls. As the Eagles had another possession opportunity for points, but had thrown away by the Eagles offense. Wright actually with 3 fouls.
Thomas Wright, that is.
Duke will drive. Stuck. Zarandernan will go back to Josh Duke. Sarajinen guarded by Alexander. The screen jumped. Now the Owls, 5 more seconds. Alexander in transition. And a hard foul from his former high school teammate. Wouldn't be surprised if that would be a flagrant foul assessed.
And it is.
I believe Pensacola will also get a chance to choose who they want to shoot the flagrant foul free throws. The officials now discussing the flagrant foul assessed with Shepard and Wright. That now gives Thomas Wright 3 fouls in his game. Rather 4. More discussions here with the officiating and the coaching. Alexander at the line for the free throw attempts. First attempt for him, good, Josh Alexander. Shooting 25% from the free throw line this season. Seems to always make them when they count. But now Pensacola will receive the possession as well. After Pensacola being down by just as much as 15, now they are in swatting distance of the lead and possibly the tie here, Tucker.
Yeah, very good position here for the Eagles off this comeback.
Ward misses his man. No good. Can he rebound his own miss? Now Duke will get the rebound. And a foul assessed on Ward.
That is his 3rd foul, something to keep an eye on as there is 7 minutes and 46 seconds left. Good take there by AJ, just unable to convert and unable to get that rebound there. But a good take by our senior.
Alexander showing full court pressure. Ball rotated to Shepard. They go inside to Hopkins and he lays it off the glass and good. Bry Hopkins.
Pushing this lead back out to 8 points. Giving Liam Gertz a lot of room to work as he gets into the paint and draws the foul, shooting 2. A lot of room they're giving Liam. He has to take advantage, as he does. And CP will come in after this first free throw for Austin Lewis.
Also, Tyson Smitty will come into the contest as well.
Another quick note, Bry Hopkins now has 4 fouls, another Owl player in foul trouble, as number 24, Tyson Smitty, comes in for him.
Fouls may be very crucial here for this team as the Eagles attempt to mount a comeback. Second free throw good for Liam Gertz.
Cuts this lead to 5. Make that 6.
Shepard off the screen. They go inside to Smitty. And a foul on Alexander.
That one will be on the floor. That's the 4th team foul, his 2nd.
This will also bring Aaron Wagner into the contest for Liam Gertz. Sarajinen for the inbound. Long inbound to Evans. Sarajinen will drive on Alexander. Evans the 3. Good! Chris Evans had a 3 early in the first half. Will pick up where he left off. Ward handed off to Porter. Short jumper on the way, front of the rim. Kept alive by Wilkerson. Alexander will drive. Floater on the way, no good. Off the hands of Evans.
Eagles doing a good job getting on the offensive glass now, trying to keep it alive. just unable to get a good hold on it, bring it down, get something going on the offensive end as we inbound to Wagner.
Alexander. Porter will take a screen. Will drive and kick to Lewis. Wide open in the corner, no good. Great box out by Zurajinen.
Good look there, good passing by our senior guards, just unable to convert. And a quick travel call on Chris Evans sends it back the Eagles' way.
This will also send Liam Gertz back into the game for Aaron Ragnar. Let's call it trailing by 9. With 5 minutes remaining, what are the Eagles going to have to do to possibly shorten the deficit?
Well, they're going to have to get it inside. The Owls' more experienced big men are out of the game right now. So, as we see Liam getting the AM1 as he goes inside on the unexperienced Tyson Smitty.
Give him 16 points, all of them crucial to bring this game within striking distance.
Yes, down by 7 now, hoping to make it 6 here at the line. But as I'm saying, they have to get it inside. They have to get those offensive rebounds. They have to get the defensive rebounds especially, stop giving up the second chance points, and they have to limit their turnovers.
Next attempt good for Gertz, now with 17. Zurajinen being guarded full court by Alexander. Evans. Here is Shepard coming off a screen from Doss. They go inside to Smitty. Tyson Smitty works inside. Too strong off the backboard. Second chance opportunity, no good. Rebound by Liam Gertz.
Good defense there by our Eagles.
Cutting Ward right out of his hands.
Yeah, pass a little overthrown there by CP, but telling his guys on the way back down on the defensive end, calm down, we're fine. Good leadership there by our senior, looking to lock in on this defensive end and get another stop.
Evans goes to number 22. Darian toss, 3 on the way, good for Zurajinen. Can Porter return the favor? No. Zurajinen controls the tempo. Right. Goes to Smitty. Chris Evans will drive. Shepard coming off the screen. 3 contested, no good. Blocked by Alexander.
Josh doing a good job on that closeout, getting a fingertip on it. Getting a stop, hoping to bring this deficit a little shorter. AJ hustling to get the rebound, and they foul him. And we're in the bonus, so AJ will be shooting 1-1.
Also something to be mindful of, number 50, Thomas Wright will enter the competition as well, the Pensacola native.
Yeah, we'd love to see our guys get downhill and attack him, as he does have 3 fouls.
Alexander will come out the ball game as well for Koski. And here's 2 tries for free throws for number 3, AJ Ward. First attempt of the 1-on-1 good. There's another attempt here for Ward. This free throw can make it 30. And indeed he does. Also a timeout on the floor from head coach Jason Bell. AJ Ward with a season high 30 points. We'll be back.
Eagles fans, make some noise for Rex Medina, the loudest fan who ever beats
Just over 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Pensacola now down by 7. A.J. Ward 4 points away from tying his career high.
Yeah, AJ with that 34 piece, I believe last year, looking to maybe go above that with 35 or even 36 here tonight on his senior night. We're definitely going to need it if we want to stay in this game. 74-81 our score, the Eagles trailing.
The Owls will get it across half. They go inside to Thomas Wright. He saves it, but right into the hands of the Owls. Number 22, Darian Doss. Very unfortunate for the defensive stand by the Eagles. But here is Lewis. Great try to the basket. Lot of contact by Gertz. Straight into the test of number 50, Thomas Wright. And Gertz now at 18. Doss. Stratton for a three, contested. He connects from long range. We mentioned 44% from long range this season, his average. Third in his conference. Can Gertz return the favor? Just short. And a foul by Koski. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Also number 11, Sean Wright preparing to check into the contest. The Owls looking to move to 11-13 on this season, as this is their last game of the year as well before heading into postseason play. Right by himself on the low block. Porter finds Gertz. Ward, long three on the way, good. 33 points for A.J. Ward.
Eagles now trail by 9.
There, we thinking the same thing here, Tucker.
Just under 2.5 minutes left to play. Really need to lock in here for these last few minutes.
Wright with the swinging crossover, too strong on the finish. But Thomas Wright collects the miss and lays it off the glass. Pushes the lead to 11. Will the Eagles' winning streak rather, snap at 10? We will figure out once we come back. Pensacola now down by 11 against a very talented Mississippi University for women's team, the Owls at that. Tucker, what are the Eagles going to have to do to possibly suffocate this deficit?
Well, they're going to have to play fast and play smart, but don't rush things. That's hard to understand from a basketball mindset, but if you can, you need to play fast, play smart, but don't force anything and don't rush it.
They go inside to Gertz. Pass kicked away by the Owls defense. Pensacola now 12 seconds to get a shot off. They go to Gertz. Porter finds Koski. Porter left all alone on the top of the key. Good. Christian Porter with 9. Now we're down by 8 with just over a minute 30 remaining. A stop here would be crucial. Strategian will drive, loses possession, but it will stay here with the Owls. And a timeout called by the Owls. We will step aside. Pensacola down by 8 with a minute 31 remaining. Janin for the inbound. They find Wright for the short jumper and he converts. Koski left all alone, will drive off the backboard and good! Very exactly what the Eagles need, a quick bucket. A foul in their right, which gives them 9 team fouls. So every time we get a foul now, rather 10 team fouls, every time we get a foul for the remaining of the game, all a minute and 19 seconds, the Eagles will be into double bonus.
Yeah, shooting 2 on that double bonus. Brantley with the quick and 1 and converts, brings this lead back with, or brings this deficit back within 7. Love to see some late game conversions here by our Eagles.
A stop and a bucket is what the Eagles need, essentially. Strategian will find Evans. And a foul by Lewis. The Eagles now with 1 more to give.
Fouls on Eagles number 15, Austin Lewis, his 3rd of the night.
Here is number 11, Sean Wright for the inbound. And a foul again.
Fouls on Eagles number 50, Liam Gertz, his 4th of the night.
It sets up a 1-and-1 free throw opportunity here for number 50, the Pensacola native, Thomas Wright. Here is Wright's first attempt. Good. Stretches the lead to 8. Here is the second attempt here for Wright. Good. The deficit now 9. A quick basket will be essential here for Pensacola. Gertz nearly throws it away, and he does. Now under a minute remaining. And a foul on Koski.
Fouls on Eagles number 0, Brantley Koski, his 4th of the night.
This will send Zaradjanin to the free throw line. Here is the first attempt. Unfortunately here, Tucker, the win streak may end here for Pensacola at 10. Very impressive. But can you pull a positive here from this defeat?
Yeah, I think Eagles might have been in a little bit of a mindset of that they're undefeatable right now, in the region anyway. And heading into postseason play, that might not be the best mindset as Brantley forces the 3. And I believe Liam Gertz drawing the foul, and that foul will be on 50, which will be his fourth. Thomas Wright for the Owls. But like I was saying, oh, that's 5 on him. My bad. He will foul out as Bry Hopkins comes back into the game. But as I was saying about postseason play, it'd be good to have a loss. Not necessarily good, but a good mentality of knowing that they're not undefeatable and they need to play with this urgency to win every game. This is a tougher opponent here at Mississippi University of Women, but definitely a good lesson heading into postseason play. One thing mainly to work on would be obviously rebounding, but other than that, a really good night here for our Eagles.
And the foul game for Pensacola will continue to stop the clock and hopefully save enough time to amount a comeback. This will send Shepard to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Very unfortunate circumstances with the win streak snapping here for Pensacola. But you can definitely pull a positive from these stretch of games, winning the last 11 of their last 12 games in 2023. 101 free throw, no good. Pensacola in a hurry now. Gertz will drive. He'll score. Rather attempt to score and blocked by Hopkins. And that is a foul on the floor here. Pensacola's 10th team foul. This will send number 4, Milos Zarajanin, to the line. Wagner, Conlon, and Wilkerson will come into the game.
Along with Matt Harold and Josh Alexander.
Ward, Porter, and I believe Lewis will come off the floor here in the nest for the last time this season and for the rest of their career as well.
Very emotional night for these guys. A lot of emotions in the building, but love to see these guys finish their career, finish on a strong note. Really impressive season they put up this year.
Second free throw, rather first free throw good for the Owls. Actually the second, and a timeout called by Mississippi University for Women. We will step aside. Wilkerson, Harold, Alexander, Conlon, and Wagner on the floor here for Pensacola. Now facing an 11-point deficit in the second half. No shot clock, and that will do it. The last game of the season, one loss here for Pensacola. But next week, they will go to Kissimmee, Florida to compete in the region tournament.
Yeah, really excited about this postseason. We beat most of the teams in our region, and I have a really good feeling about this. I think that these seniors have gotten the urgency in their head, and this team, they know what they're doing now. Everyone knows their roles, and if we can execute to perfection, I have a very good feeling that we'll go far in postseason play.
A.J. Ward finishes with 30 points in this competition. What a night for him.
Yeah, very good night there for A.J. Ward. Just unable to get the win here. But nonetheless, good scoring effort there by A.J. He's our go-to scorer, has been all season. And really good night here for our seniors. Like I said, just a lot of emotions.
What advice do you have for this Eagles team as they prepare to go to the region tournament in Central Florida?
Like I was saying when the game ended, they need to go in with this urgency. They need to go in with a willingness or with a drive to win, this motivation of not losing like they did tonight, to get past this first round, to get into that conference championship. I believe we're going in as the 2 seed in the region, but nonetheless, good season here for the Eagles, and they need to go in with a headstrong mindset of almost a raging bull in a china shop. They're going to go disrupt things. They're going to disrupt the normal occurrences in postseason play, and the Eagles are going to come out and get some good wins.
They're actually going into the region tournament as the 3 seed, but expected to play Trinity Baptist in that first game. What are you expecting in that matchup?
Well, Trinity Baptist is always a good game, whether home or away. Really just going to be a very defensive matchup. It's a very physical team they have there. They like to drive and get into the paint. They're not very much a shooting team, but they like to get into the paint. And obviously, we're a shooting team, and we thrive on the outside. But a very good matchup there. Hopefully, we can slow Trinity Baptist down. I believe we lost them in the first round last year. Hopefully, we can change that this year.
Thank you so much for joining us, not just today, but for the duration of the season. We have loved having you guys on the broadcast this year. And Tucker, we've had many big games. We had Bob Jones, we had Trinity Baptist, even a special night tonight in senior night, and also a night where we had 3,000-point scores but actually received their honor that night.
Yeah, those nights were all very memorable. I think of the BJU game. Obviously, I wasn't commentating that game. But a very electric crowd that night. And then the Trinity Baptist game, just a very, very hype night. I don't know what other word to use for it. And then obviously the 1,000 points night, everyone just coming out and supporting our seniors for that night. And then even tonight, Alvin, as we're honoring them, even though it's a loss, it's a very emotional night. A lot of people still in here working with the seniors, trying to get this postseason wins and win this championship for the region this year. But Alvin, what's more than that is it's also your senior night, Alvin, and I don't want that to go unnoticed. It's your last broadcast here in the Nest, theoretically, and with the potential of coming back next year. I'd love to have you back, Alvin, but love broadcasting with you and would love to be back next year.
Brother, thank you so much. This is my last full season, possibly, with me coming back next semester to finish out my degree. Possibly might be able to snag a couple games, but Tucker, you have been a pleasure. I mentioned that earlier, off camera, off air. But thank you so much for joining me this year. Thank you so much to our broadcasting crew and camera as well, my producer Nathan as well, and the athletic program here at Pensacola Christian College. I'm Alvin Chapman, alongside me, Tucker McLean. We will see you next year.